Good morning, my lovely and bright students. A very warm and cheerful welcome to each and all of you. Today, we will learn something new. So, are you all excited to learn? Okay, then let's start. So, now, students, tell me, did you remember what you studied before? Yes, before we read a story. What is the story is about? Yes, the story is about dogs and hunter. So, let me ask you some question to see what you remembered about the story. Okay? So, what is the first question? Let's see. The first question is, who is hiding behind the tree? Any guesses? Yes. Hunter. Hunter is hiding behind the tree. So, what is the next question? The next question is, why were the birds afraid? You know the answer? Yes. By seeing the hunter. The birds were afraid by seeing the hunter. So, you all know the answers. So, I can guess you all know what happened previously in the story. You can see the picture? Yes. The hunter was there and the trap dogs are also there. So, let me again recall what we learned in the previous lesson. Okay? The previous lesson, as we all know, we learned a wonderful story about dogs and hunter. So, what happened previously in the story? Let me summarize it for you. So, previously in the story, a hunter come to the forest and spread a net with some grains to trap birds. A group of dogs saw the grains on the ground and came down to eat them. Suddenly, they got trapped in the hunter's net. The dogs became frightened, but their leader advised them not to panic. He told them that if they work together, they could escape. Okay? So, what we will learn today? Let's see what we will learn today. We will learn that though the flock of dogs were able to flee away from the hunter's net, or not? Do the flock of doves will reach their destination or not? So you all want to know the answers? Okay, so let's find out the answers together. Okay? So let's see what happened next. Together we can, said the old dove, and planned to fly together picking the net. So together they flew carrying the net. So what happened? The old dove said, together we can, and planned to fly together picking the net. So together all the doves flew carrying the net. So you all now know the story? Yes. So tell me, is there any new words we heard? Yes. We heard a word, picking. What is picking mean? Yes. Picking means choosing something. So let's understand the word picking by making a sentence. What is the sentence? Yes, the sentence is Seema is picking flowers from the garden. You understand? Okay. What is the next word? Let's see. Yes, the next word is carrying. What is carrying mean? Carrying means taking something from one place to another. So, now we will understand the word carrying by making a sentence. So, let's see the sentence. Raj is carrying stack of books to home. Understood? For better clarity, I will show you pictorial representation of the sentences. So let's see the first one. You can see in the picture a girl, Seema, is picking flowers from the garden. In the second picture, yes, we can see Raj is carrying stack of books to home. Understood? Now, can you all see the picture? What we see in the picture? See that doves flew away by carrying the net together. Isn't it? Yes, as we read in the story. So, what we learned from the story? Can you all say? Yes. Let's see what we learned. The story shows that when people work alone, it is often difficult to solve problems or achieve goals. However, when they help one another and work together, they become stronger and more successful. The message of the story is that collective effort is more powerful than individual effort. So, now you all know what the story shows us. Okay. So now tell me, what is the moral of the story? What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is unity is the strength. When we work unitedly, we were stronger. And together we can achieve more. Okay? So now tell me answer of some questions. What is the first question? Yes. Who said together we can? Can you all tell? Yes. The old dove said together we can. What is the next question? What did the old dove plan? Yes. What did the old dove plan? The old dove planned that all the doves will fly together. Okay? So, now let's discuss some another question. The doves were trapped in a... Yes. The doves were trapped in a net. They flew dash carrying the net. Can you all know the answer? Yes. They flew together carrying the net. Okay? So, today we learned a wonderful lesson. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new and meaningful. So, thank you for being a cheerful student.
ଖୁସିରେ ଶିଖିବା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଅଧିକାର। ନମସ୍କାର।